The newest Sims 4 expansion pack, Lovestruck, just released a few days ago, and we already have some game updates and new mods specifically for this expansion pack. There's been 3 emergency updates released by EA in the last 72-ish hours. I feel really bad for modders, but these updates were really needed to fix some pretty serious bugs. Sims were basically bullying each other, and like every other autonomous interaction was mean or mischief, and it was absolutely tanking relationships. And the infamous incest problem came back. Sims were getting really inappropriate flirty phone calls and texts, especially from relative Sims. So the latest game update released on the 26th fixed both of those problems, and it also fixed the call adoption agency problem too. So this is the game version we are on now, and this is the latest version. One of the big new features in Lovestruck is setting romantic relationship boundaries. You know, Sims can be okay with polyamory now. You can set your Sims romantic boundaries in Create a Sim. These are the default settings, and every townie and every NPC also has these same boundaries, which is basically jealous of everything, and that's kind of boring. Lumpino has released a mod where you can select other Sims romantic boundaries. I am not sure if I'm pronouncing that name right either. I'm so sorry if I'm not. In live mode, just click the other Sim, go to actions, and then look for set boundaries. You can assign their boundaries or you can randomize them. Also, if you go back to actions, you'll see this setting for auto assignments of relationship boundaries. You can turn that on or off as well for both played households and non-played households. Another new feature is the game including turn-ons and turn-offs for personality and physical appearance. Again, you can assign your Sims in Create a Sim, but townies and NPCs don't generate them unless they have to. Also, if you have mods that add custom preferences, the game doesn't take those into account whatsoever. Another mod released by Lumpino, again, so sorry if I'm butchering that, fixes both of these problems. After you install that mod, if you go to actions again, look for this little magnet, and then you can view their turn-ons and turn-offs, and then you can add more, remove some, or randomize them. And you can also turn on and off auto assign to played and unplayed households as well. I love decorating and getting as much functional object CC as I can, so I was super excited when I saw that detachable canopies were going to be included in Lovestruck. And if you pre-order, you're supposed to get this cute little heart plushie. I spent so much time going through the catalog trying to find these specific things, and they're nowhere to be found. Apparently, they were not tagged by EA, so they're not showing up in the catalog. Good job, EA. Standard Held saved the day and released this mod called Show Some Love, which fixes that bug. After installing that, you'll find the canopies under the bed section. You're gonna find 3 new bouquets under the indoor plant section, and you can find the heart plushie and this lovebird statue underneath the decorations in the clutter section. Using this mod makes the game recognize them as custom content, even though they're not custom content. So they do have the annoying wrenches on them, but Standard Held has instructions for how to get rid of that on the mod page. Lovestruck also came with a brand new world, which is absolutely beautiful in my opinion, but it does have these purple trees like everywhere, and some people have found that really annoying and really unrealistic. And if that is you and you want to get rid of all of those purple trees, Vixen's Pixels, that is so hard for me to say, has released an override mod that will get rid of those for you. The mod will make the trees either green, pink, or white. You can choose one version. You can't have all 3 colors, just one, so take your pick. All of these mods are linked in the description if you want to download them. And if you want an overview of the massive base game upgrade that happened earlier this week, make sure to check out this video.